of 7th and Main Street. I wanted to show you an opportunity that we've had come available in the last few weeks. A place that we're calling Brickstreet. Many of you are familiar that Bristow is known for its brick streets, and in fact, at one point, Bristow had the most brick streets per capita in the entire United States. Since we've been displaced from our building in the last 5 months, we've needed a place where we could store all of our equipment from our old church. And so we thought, hey, why not put it right here downtown?
When the mountains fall and the tempest rolls, you are with me. When creation falls, still my soul will soar on your mercy. And I'll walk through the fire with my head lifted high, in my spirit revived in your story. And I look to the cross as my failure is lost in the light of your glorious grace.
A place that we could use as an outreach center. We could use it for youth on Wednesday nights. We could use it as a coffee shop during the week, ministering to people. We could also use it as a soup kitchen and all kinds of other activities.
Addiction and brokenness have never been more common. I know that because I've lived there. I have to believe God designed His church to be a place of healing, restoration, and second chances for the broken and addicted.
Working with young adults means working within the cultures that define them. I have to believe that God is calling His church to not condemn or to critique or even to copy culture, but to redeem it, to in fact make it for ourselves.
This is Pastor Chasen, and I'm standing down here at the former Overtime Pub. It's pretty cool. We were able to keep the sign. I think we're going to do something with it, change it to Brickstreet, do something pretty cool with it. But it's kind of, we think it's really awesome that we're able to take what was formerly a bar and dance hall and actually transform it into something that we're going to use to reach young people for the Lord.
When the world caves in, still my hope will cling to your promise. Where my courage ends, let my heart find strength in your presence. So I'll walk through the fire with my head lifted high.
We're going to have all kinds of equipment, and so that we can do ministry right here at Brickstreet.
As you can see, we've done a lot of work here. We've stripped the walls down from all the plaster that was on them to expose the brick, and we think it looks really nice. We took the ceiling, we've tried to restore the ceiling back to the former tin that was here before. We've had to replace quite a bit on it. It was in pretty bad shape when we first moved in. The floors we're working on getting them sanded and scraped down to the concrete again, so we can bring back a nice floor surface area on it. And also still got to put in a stage area so we can have youth on Wednesday nights. We can have some young adult services. We can do all kinds of events here. One of the things that we're looking at coming up that we want to have here is the Valentine's Banquet. This is an awesome location for that.
Think of it as kind of a fellowship hall. We don't have a fellowship hall right now. We don't have our own building. This place, 2,500 square foot, will become a place for our church to hang out, for kids to be able to do things, for us to be able to have special events. And so we want to invite you to go on this journey with us.
functions where groups come in. They use it for dinners. They use it for whatever activities, whether it's the women, the PT cruisers, the men's groups, young adults, youth, whatever it is that uses it. We got to have bathrooms, and we need a sink for them to be able to use to wash dishes when they have dinners and different things like that. So we're still working on that. That's an area that we need some more help with. We've got a lot done in getting the building to this point, but the little finishing touches is where we are that we need to finish up.
Rising up from the ashes, God, forever you reign, and my soul will find refuge in the shadows.
I'm standing here beside the last little bit of a pile of rubble that was, it was enormous. We spent 2-3 days just chipping on these walls, taking all this plaster off of them and breaking it up into pieces and hauling it off so that we could have the brick exposed. So it made it, we took all the cracked and broken plaster that's got years and years of paint and stuff on it, and we took it down so that we could have the beautiful brick walls exposed, because this is, after all, Brickstreet, and we love the look of it. And I just want to say thank you to all those guys that come out those 2 or 3 days, and I think there was a couple ladies too that helped us pull all this plaster down. That was a lot of work, and we just want to say we appreciate everybody that's had anything to do here at Brickstreet, working on all the different areas that you've done, no matter whether it's electrical or plumbing, working on the walls, painting, sweeping up the floor even. We've swept these floors many times trying to keep up with the debris as we've been working on this, and we just want to say thank you.
Wind comes